warm welcome to a fresh edition of Your Image, your public relations program on television. I am Dari Folari. We have a fresh edition of the program today, and today we are looking at artificial intelligence, book publishing, and the role of public relations in it. And coming so soon after the great event we had yesterday, the colloquium, here we're looking at where we looked at the leadership and the role of responsibility and reputation in Nigeria. Today, the discussion, we are taking it further with book publishing and artificial intelligence. It is often said that people are poor, P-O-O-R, because they pass over opportunities repeatedly. One of the opportunities that people are passing over is the wealth that they can get from book publishing. I have with me a father and son resource persons. The father and the son, they are into the same business. Please welcome with me our guest for today, the father, Mr. Taufik Oduwaye. Welcome to the program.
Thank you for having me.
And also the son,
good afternoon, everyone,
who is an artificial intelligence guru, Ayotomiwa Oduwaye.
Thank you for having me, sir. It's a pleasure to be here.
Okay, we'd like to start with you, Mr. Oduwaye, Taufik, the father. Tell us, what are the opportunities that are ingrained in book publishing, and how can we use artificial intelligence to mine some of these opportunities?
Yes, thank you for having us here. Like I said, we are into book publishing and AI, so we are combining the two to generate wealth. First of all, I want to appreciate God and my mentors for this opportunity. Firstly, I will mention Dr. Stephen Akintayo, Dr. Olumide Emmanuel, Abibola Mitoye, Kehinde Shobule, Dr. Clement Oladipo, and
these are your
my
mentors?
digital, yeah, they are mentors.
Okay.
And my digital coach, I will say our digital coach is Dr. Okwe Bangu, because we both graduated from his institute.
Okay.
It is American Internet Business School. So the coach is in Nigeria, he's an Ogun State man, but he's based in US. So he is our coach. So, and the purpose of the book is, I wrote this book, which I will lay emphasis on. It is called The Knowledge Legacy, and that is what has brought us to where we are today. Firstly, I observed that some of us, we are of the opinion that the moment I send our children to school, right, so they become our pension.
Okay.
Yes, because
you keep looking up,
looking up to them that after all, I have sent him to school. Okay. So when he graduates, he'll be able to feed me in my later age, and which is a wrong signal. Also, the mentality that I am too old to learn, right, is not a good way, and that learning are for young persons. Okay. So
so how old are you? You are talking about learning. How old are you now?
I'm 59 years now.
Okay, you are 59 years.
Yes.
But you are still learning.
I'm still learning, okay, and I will learn till I die. Okay. So because learning is continuous. Right. So I will say here that learning is a journey. It's not a destination. It's a journey continuous. So
okay, let's hold your thoughts. Let's talk about artificial intelligence. Some people are thinking that it is the lazy people who make use of AI because they don't want to think. They just want something that will help them. What's your view about this?
I believe that is a very wrong notion to have.
Right.
Artificial intelligence can never make you lazy. It only enhances what you have.
Really?
Yes, your imagination. Let's take a look like you are a news anchor.
Okay.
The way you are going to talk to artificial intelligence to give you a result for what you want in your news anchoring business is different from the way I'm going to talk to it. You are going to know the times that are going to give the artificial intelligence that is going to give you a more better output, okay, than me. So artificial intelligence can make people lazy. In fact, it makes your work easier. Right. It makes your imagination come to life. Right. Because when people say artificial intelligence makes people lazy, I'm sure when industrialization came of age, people were complaining that, oh, this machine is going to make people lazy. That is manual labor. Right. But at the end of the day, people have to get in line when they know that it's here to stay. And the computer age came to there. People that were complaining that, oh, computer is going to take the job of typewriters, all those things. But at the end of the day, people fell in line. So when people say artificial intelligence make you lazy, you should never, that is not possible.
Okay. Hold your thought. Daddy, when you first used AI, what happened? Tell us your experience. Share your experience with us. So
yes,
that people listening to you can also learn.
Yes, according to I said I had the course.
Right.
I love reading and love writing, but I wanted to go into book publishing and book writing.
Okay.
Over the years, but I didn't have the courage, and I didn't know how to start. 2022, I got the Magic course,
Right.
and he trained me on how I can use. In fact, it was another system before because this AI came up on board.
Okay.
So it was 2022. I wrote about 7 books using another method.
Okay.
So I think last year, the coach now taught us how we can use ChatGPT
Okay,
and
ChatGPT. Right.
and to write, our books. So when I started it, it was like a magic to me. But overall, I got into it, and I have to bring him in.
Okay.
That we can do this because it's now become a partnership.
Okay, you
system.
introduce your son into the system.
Yes, I introduced him to the system, and the same coach taught us.
Okay.
So there I went into book publishing.
Okay.
He went into artificial intelligence.
Okay.
So but at the end of the day, and moreover, when I started the book publishing, I started initially, but when I go to the publishing stage,
Yeah.
I have to bring him in because
Okay.
oh boy, you are still younger than me. You can go and see. So it was the one who published all my books.
Okay, so let's bring you in, Ayon. At that stage, tell us what happened so that we can progress the story.
Well, at that stage, he has written the book,
Right.
but then now there comes the technical part,
Right.
which he can't do like me.
Okay.
So I had to come in on the technical part, that is putting the book on a global stage, the
Right.
Amazons of this world, the Lulus. So I was.
So how do you do that? How do you put your book on Amazon, for instance?
Well, there's a process for that because a lot of Nigerians' accounts are limited, but there's a way we do it.
Okay.
So we get some apps that you are going to be able to be registered for Amazon, and they are going to accept it because it has a standard that your book has to be in. So you need to format your books to those standards, and then your books will be on a global. In fact, I published the book on Amazon. I haven't forgotten the book, but sometimes I just receive alerts from Amazon that okay, somebody bought the book at least a month. Sometimes $150. I've even forgotten about the book.
Okay, but you keep getting back a lot.
I keep getting. That's just it. I keep getting a lot for a book that I just wrote like play because on book publishing you have to like the more books you have, the higher your chances of making money on it.
Okay.
So if you have 50 books on an Amazon platform, Amazon is going to be pushing your books compared to maybe you have one. Okay. And when one person buys one of your books and you have 50, he will be tempted to get other part of your books.
Okay.
So that's just like a continuous money flow.
Let's listen to Daddy. Daddy, tell us, are you rich now with book publishing? How many books have you published so far?
Yes, I have on the platform now. I think I have 12 books.
12.
Yes,
Amazing.
I have 12 books that I have published. But I just did this is the hard copy. The rest are on.
Okay.
They are e-copy.
Okay.
They are on Seller.
Okay.
I have them on Seller, Lulu, Amazon. So I have 12 copies there, and I am making money. So, but how do you make money in book publishing?
Right.
It is not by only put the book there.
Okay.
There are several methods.
What are these other legitimate methods?
The legitimate method is,
Yes.
you see, in book publishing, there are stages of book publishing.
Right.
The first one, which is the first contact, is what we call the e-book.
Okay.
The second one is this, the paperback.
Okay.
And the third one is the hardcover.
The hardcover.
That's the thicker than this.
Okay.
So those are the typical ones. Then you have what we call the upsell.
Okay.
The upsell is you can make a video of this. You put it on MP4. Okay. So when you are traveling anywhere you are, you can be playing it. Okay. That is another method. Then also you can have what we call the online video course.
Okay.
But like this one now, I'm working on the audio and I'm also working on the video.
Okay.
So you can make the video and you can make also with the audio. Then it can also give you what we call the speaking engagement.
Amazing.
So if you know how to do it can give you speaking engagement,
right.
and it can connect you to a lot of people.
Amazing. So many possibilities there. You are watching your image on television, and today we are discussing the knowledge legacy, how authors can leverage their experiences and tell their stories. Storytelling is one public relations skills that public relations practitioners need, and you can, whilst telling the stories, you can make money. We've been talking to Taufik Ojuwaye. He has published 12 books now, and the son. And so let's talk about video production. I saw some of your works using AI. Tell us about that. That's interesting.
Well, I've always had the idea of videos, but I didn't like the stress of carrying cameras and looking for locations and the cost. So when I came into AI a year ago, and I just gained it, and I see that, okay, I can do all these things right from the comfort of my home.
Amazing.
I mean, you can make videos for brands right from the comfort of your home.
Amazing.
And charge amazing money for it. You can, in fact, I've worked on like 9 AI movies.
Amazing.
The first superhero movies that is coming out, the first Nigerian superhero movies, that is Guardians of Nigeria, which we are releasing next month.
Okay.
It's coming out. So imagine there's no AI. I don't believe Nigerians can do a superhero movie because we don't have the capital, we don't have the location, we don't have anything. But AI puts everybody on a level ground so that we can compete with people overseas. Okay. We can compete with Hollywood, we can compete with the Disneys of this world.
Amazing.
Because even the animation, I remember when you're watching animation, the Disney Pixars are always the ones that they spend millions of dollars to make animations that I can make with just some $100 tools, and it looks the same. You wouldn't even know if someone tells you that this movie was made with an AI. So AI brings the leveling ground in the video creation field, that it saves you money, it saves you costs, and
Amazing.
It just brings your imagination, because a lot of us have imaginations that we can't bring to life. But with AI, you can write a story, make the videos of the story, put the movie out there, and people will watch it.
Okay, this is how to leverage technology to achieve your results and solve problems. Mr. Taufik, tell us, how can we further solve problems using AI, public relations problems in the society? Since public relations is to tease out solutions to issues, right?
Yes, AI has come to stay. There's no going higher. There's nothing you can do. As a then I call myself a coach. Okay. I'm a sales coach.
Right.
So anything you want to do, I can generate a script for you. I can generate what we call video script, audio script. If you want to go into PR, you need script.
Right.
Whatever script you need, just tell the AI prompt. There's one thing we call prompt. If you don't know how to do the prompt, you won't get the result, because it's garbage in, garbage out. Okay. But if you're a master of the prompt, you get the desired result. So it is prompting. Just tell the prompt, I want to do this, so it will give you. It makes your job easier. It connects you to the higher world than being local. Okay. So there's anything I want to do now, I use AI.
So if you are listening or watching us now, anything you want to do, any problem you have, be it commercial, be it documentary, anything, AI will solve it for you. Tell us more about this. I saw the promo of this program too that you did.
Okay, the promo of this program was like, I just did it in an hour, because that's like the simplest part of the video. And so he said he wanted a promo video for that, and I just gathered some tools and I made the videos. Now, if I want to make a videos like that, you need to start looking for stock footage that sometimes does not even match the message that you are trying to relay, because you can only search for stock footage for videos that you want, but with AI, what you want is going to give it to you. You just input the prompt, it's going to give it to you. In fact, even in I can say that, let's give it 2 years now, a lot of jobs will just be people that can control AI. AI can't take your job.
You are scaring us.
No.
Is it that we lose our jobs?
No. The people that are going to take your jobs are the people that can talk to AI, that can control AI, that can maximize the potential, because AI still needs somebody to control it.
Okay.
So that's just so.
I don't we should not be afraid that our jobs are going.
You just need to put it into everything you are doing. Like, you need to look at the AI part.
Let me speak to your dad. Talk to us, sir. Some people feel that I'm 60 now, I'm retiring, I can go to sleep. Tell us, what are the other possibilities that you can have, even at 60?
So, to me, life begins at anything. The moment you wake up is your day.
Oh, okay.
If you wake up at 70, you start. Right. It is depends on your mindset. If you think you are old, you are old. If you think you are young, you are young. Age should be.
It's a number. It's just a number.
Age should be an advantage, because at this stage is when you can tell your junior, say, based on my experience, and the best way to go is what I call ghostwriting.
Ghostwriting, okay.
What is ghostwriting?
All right.
Ghostwriting is writing for people. As I am now, I can write books for anybody. any topic.
Right.
I can write on medicine, I can write on journalism, I can, because the AI prompts are there.
Right.
All it is for me is just to go to the prompt and say, I want to just look, and you give me.
Okay.
So if anybody wants to write your memoir now, and what I want to say that book is just an entry point. Everybody, I don't see why everybody, cannot write a book. And everybody should
So
write
you
a book.
think book writing is easy?
Book writing is easy. It has
Right.
made, AI has made it easy.
Very easy.
AI is not helping, will not help you to write.
Right.
Because you don't know what you input.
Right.
But if you have the knowledge, it will only help you and will guide you.
So if you have your story to tell now,
Yes.
you tell AI,
AI.
it will help you to enhance
It
it.
will enhance it.
AI is about value addition.
Yes.
Talk to us about that.
So like AI just can't, like I said earlier, that AI can only enhance what you know.
Right.
Like, if I go to the hospital and I see doctors using AI to ask for something, but me, I can't ask for it.
Right.
But they know what to ask for.
Right.
So AI only enhances what you know.
Okay.
It does not, it can't help you. If it's garbage in, garbage out, if you give it if you give it something that really is not in depth or very thorough or detailed, like
It
the
will
terminologies, it will not give you that kind of result that you want. So when you want to write a story now, you already have the idea of the story that you want. Instead of, okay, you have the idea, you put it to AI, okay, I already have this idea.
Okay.
Help me flesh this story out. It's going to flesh it out for you. Compared to when you have an idea that you spend months trying to make the scripts and all those things, resulting grammatical errors, AI doesn't have that.
Okay. Help us to speak to public relations practitioners who may think that AI is scary, who may not want to use AI. You know, because some of them, like me too, I've been saying I won't use this AI, I won't use this AI. So help us to speak to people who are like me, who just want to use their intellect to couch whatever they want to do. That AI is not a taboo.
Yes, like as rightly said, AI is the hinting now. It makes your job simpler, and you can achieve more with little effort. There's no, like I said, there's nothing you want to do now. If you put AI, it will give you better results. If I'm writing now,
Right.
it can take me 1 hour to write it, but if you give me anything, then I'll just put it on AI.
Okay.
If I have anything to, just ask it any problem. If you want to ask about the world where you don't know,
Okay.
just ask AI. What is happening in China now, it will tell you.
Okay.
What is happening in UK, it will tell you. And you can even translate into any language you want.
Right.
Be it English, Yoruba, you'll be surprised.
So
There's Yoruba on
AI.
ChatGPT.
Okay.
So if you want to ask, if you write English, translate it to Yoruba, it will give you. If you can, it can work mathematics for you. It
What
can
about
do-
French? If I want
You
to
can
try
any language.
Any language.
I've practiced
Absolutely.
it. There's no language. So somebody will not tell me, now AI is not good, AI is not good. I don't know.
Okay.
And that's the best way to go now, because if you don't do now, you'll be at the back.
Okay.
And you'll be losing a lot of money on the table. Because me, I'm making money. So if you are complaining, this book now, I've sold copies.
Right.
You remember I launched this book.
Right.
I launched this book January.
Yeah, I reviewed it for you.
You reviewed it for me. So, and I made about 3 million naira on this book.
Amazing.
And I'm still selling.
Amazing.
So if anybody says
That-
book is, so bookpreneur is, and book is just an entry point for you.
Yeah,
There's
there
no
are other
business-
possibilities.
There are no business, any business you are doing now, if you write a book, it
Okay.
makes you an authority.
Okay.
And let me tell you, I went with this book to a former president of Nigeria. And I went with a friend of mine. When we got there, that my friend, gifted the man. But when I gave him this book, the man sat down and he was looking at the book. Anybody was for about 5 minutes.
Right.
So he gave me that prestige. So book writing and book publishing is what everybody should do.
Yeah.
And that is the entry point.
Book writing and book publishing is what everybody should do, especially public relations practitioners. You
Yes.
need to tell your stories and tell it very well.
Everybody.
AI will help you to communicate and tell your stories. Well, we're introducing a new segment where we want you to engage with us online. So we are going to ask 2 questions, and you are going to engage with us and come up on public relations, PR primers. The 2 questions are these. How can authors use data analytics and audience insights to refine their writing strategy and increase reader engagement in the digital space? I take the question again. How can authors use data analytics and audience insights to refine their writing strategy and increase reader engagement in their digital place? So send your answers to PR Primos. You can see us online, and once you send your answers, the correct answer will win prizes. There are fantastic prizes for you to win. The second question, what role does intellectual property management play in preserving an author's digital legacy across online platforms? The question again, what role does intellectual property management play in preserving an author's digital legacy across online platforms? I won't allow them to answer these questions for you. So that's it. Just send your answers to PR Primus, and the correct answer will win fantastic prizes. So in rounding off now, Mr. Taufik Oduwaye, what's your last, statement for our viewers who may want to go your path?
Yes, I want to say that the best legacy you can give to your children and to yourself is knowledge. It is not money. It's because if you give them money, if they don't have the capacity to manage the money, they will squander it. But if they have knowledge, don't give them money, just give them knowledge. They will be okay. And I just want to suggest that we have what we call the Knowledge Legacy Academy.
Right.
You
have started that.
Yes, we have started that.
Okay.
So this is an area we want to assist, because our North Star is a decade program. Okay. Is that we want to take about 1 million Africans, young Africans and elders into what we believe that, because it's our mindset. There's opportunities everywhere. Like we have said, people passes opportunity. I mean, people pass opportunity.
They are poor. Yes.
People are poor, and there's abundance in the universe. So if you have a scarcity mindset, then nobody can help you if you don't help yourself.
There is abundance in the universe. So, tell us, as you are a young person, talk to your fellow young persons what they can do in rounding off.
Well, you need to get in on the AI train now. I mean, when the internet came out, there were people that really didn't get in onto it, but the people that keyed in early, they are the ones that we are celebrating today.
Okay.
The Zuckerbergs of this world, they got in early and they maximized on it.
Okay.
So you need to get in on the AI game early. Get in, look for it. It has different places you can go to, from videos to app building. In fact, you can build app in seconds. Put it on Play Store.
Am I not too old to learn that?
You are not. Nobody is too old to learn anything.
Okay.
Nobody is too old to learn anything.
Okay.
So
there are just mindset.
A lot of opportunities. Ghostwriting, in fact, and you should not be afraid that it's going to take your job, because it can't take your job.
There you have it. So, thank you very much. We would like to thank the Oduwayes, the Daddy First, for honoring our invitation, for coming on the program. Thank you for your very insightful take on artificial intelligence.
Thank you for having us.
And Ayomiwa, the whiskey, we'd also like to thank you.
I'm very much appreciated, sir.
Okay. There you have it.
It's a pleasure to be here.
There you have it. That's the program for today, Your Image. Until next week, when we come your way again with a fresh edition of the program, I am Dari Folarin saying bye for now.